amoureux sont comme le bon vin.
What are you doing, Hanani?
I'm making my oats.
Is that instant oats?
Yes, because this is the faster way to eat. Thus, I have a lot of assignment to do.
Oh, I see. But do you want to know what is inside instant oat?
Oh, yes.
Let's start! Quaker Oat 3-in-1 consists of 3 components which are carbohydrate, protein and vitamins. Let's take a look at the nutrition information. The energy provided from this food is 122 kilocalories per serving, which means you will be able to do around 50 minutes walking to burn the calories off. The first ingredient is whole grain oats. Whole grains are so good for you because they contain all 3 parts of the grain kernel. That means they are very rich in fiber, vitamins and minerals. The first one is the bran. The bran is the coarse outer layer of the kernel that is packed with the nutritious fibers such as pentosan. This is endosperm. This is the largest part of the kernel and it carries a magnificent source of complex carbohydrates and protein. The last one is germ, which also known as the embryo. It has the largest number of lipids and enzymes such as lipase and lipoxygenase. While oats or avena sativa is a whole grain cereal. Whole oats are the only food source of avenothramides, a unique group of antioxidants. So here is the chemical structure of avenothramides. Next is milk protein, which is from creamer used in this food product. Milk protein is a type of protein that is derived from filtered milk and it is formed from whey and casein proteins. It yielded an excellent source of calcium, high in branched-chain amino acids and low in fat. Yes, since milk protein is formed from predominantly casein and some whey proteins, so we should know the physicochemical properties of casein and whey. Casein is the milk proteins which precipitate at pH 4.6 and at temperature of 20 degrees Celsius, while for whey, also known as serum proteins, it remains soluble at same temperature and pH. Do you know glucose syrup solids?
I don't know.
Glucose syrup is a substance used in commercial food production as a sweetener, thickener and moisture-retaining agent. It is distinct from glucose, which is simple carbohydrate and your body and brain's preferred source of energy. And here is the structure of glucose. Glucose syrup solid are obtained by the partial hydrolysis of starch. It is also water soluble. The next ingredient is cereal flake. Cereal flakes is a food product made up of wheat flour, cornstarch, soya, rice and other cereal grains. It provides energy and nutrition to our body. It is prepared by removing the outer coating from the seed, processing the grain into groats, cooking the groats in a sugar and salt syrup, and rolling out the meal into thin flakes and then toast in the oven. Next is calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate or E170 is a natural mineral. It is usually found in ready-to-eat breakfast cereals. It helps to reach daily requirements for calcium. It is also used as food additive such as alkaline agent. How about the stabilizers? Stabilizers are substances that increase stability and thickness of the food. Ingredients that normally do not mix such as oil and water need stabilizers. Emulsifier is one of the food additives that helps to stabilize emulsion state by preventing breakdown which occurs during the aggregation process. Next is vitamin B1 thiamine. Vitamin B1 is found in many foods including yeast, cereal grains, beans, nuts and meat. It helps the body's cells change carbohydrates into energy and plays a role in muscle contraction and conduction of nerves. Vitamin B2, also called riboflavin, helps to convert carbohydrates into glucose. It also referred as B-complex vitamins that helps the body to metabolize fats and proteins. The last one is vitamin B3, which is niacin. It helps to convert food into energy by aiding enzyme. It is also water soluble, so our body does not store it.
Instant oat may be tasty and save a lot of time, but you need to consider again since it undergoes a lot of processes to make it quickly cook. Thus, with the added sugar, it has higher glycemic index, which leads to faster digestion.